Hey everybody, welcome into Universal Beauty. Today I wanted to give a product review for you about the Martino Cartier Heat Blade Straightening Comb. This thing for me has been an absolute game changer because my hair has a lot of wave and kind of frizziness to it. So I've been using, of course, a flat iron and a blow dryer with a round brush to try to straighten my hair. It's very time consuming for me in the morning when I'm really trying to get out of here. So this thing is just, it's been amazing. So this is, you know, what I've gone to from frizzy and wild to straight and shiny. And if you'd like to know how to achieve this look with the heat blade, keep on watching. Okay, so I've just washed and blow dried my hair, and this is the state of it when it hasn't been, and no tools have been used on it. It's got a lot of waviness, and especially underneath there's a lot of unruly things happening. Normally you would use a flat iron and it would be like sectioning off pieces and one at a time, just combing through that and to get that straightened look. This is a very different kind of tool. This is what it looks like, the heat blade. And it's almost like a little loaf of bread that's been sliced. You can see right through there. So that's the whole beauty of this thing. Instead of just pushing down like a flat iron, it's an actual comb, the heat comb. So the way that you turn it on is there's a little button here, and you just hold it down for a second, and you see that little one, that means it's on. And there's 3 settings, a 1, 2, and 3. I'm good. Oh, there's a 5. I didn't realize. Oh. Wow. No, I'm looking at it in the camera. It's a 2. Sorry, you guys. There's a 2. So the 1, 2, 3, 3 being the highest, I go right in the middle for a 2. So to get that thing ready to go, it heats up pretty fast. And I'm just going to start on this side of my head and kind of show you the way that I do it. I'm going to section off a few things here and clip them over to the other side. I work from the bottom up, but I'm just finding that this method seems to be really working out pretty well for me as far as speeding things along. Sometimes with a flat iron or, you know, a round brush and a blow dryer, it takes forever and, you know, makes me a little crazy. So, all right, here we go. And just gonna get my brush and see what I'm working with. Right here is this very bottom layer. Okay, so you just take a little section here like this, and it's just a matter of running that through. And it just very easy to just glide. I'm going slower now just to demonstrate this to you, but you know, you can go much faster than this. It's probably better to take small sections and do them rather than large ones. And again, you're just running that through that heat blade, and wow, it straightens it right out so easily. And so good. Okay, you can see the difference. So, okay, let's go for that next section. Same thing. It's really nice that you can just do this yourself. A lot of times, you know how it's so great at the salon when they can see the back of your head and do everything, and when you come home and try to repeat it, it just, oh my God, it's not the same. Sorry. But with this, it's so simple. I think this thing's a game changer, really. And if you're kind of doing it outwardly, you can get a little volume lift right there as well. But yeah, so sectioned off and right through. Yeah, see, that's what I'm meaning, is like here and then flip outwards, and it does give you that little bit of lift as well. Okay, and from there we're going here. Okay, the next one down. Gosh, I'm sorry, I keep hitting my light there and jostling the camera because I'm not paying close enough attention. I'm a little too bent on doing this. Okay. Nice and slow, but very steady, easy progress. And it just doesn't feel as bad like a hair fry, like a flat iron does, where you're just literally clamping down and pressing that heat, you know, onto your hair. And you can even do it this way. It doesn't have to be like from the bottom up. And you know, if you want to, you can come through like this. But that is just, you know, it's really maintaining some nice shine as well, as you can see. And my last clip over here for this side. Okay. Now, see how that frizzy craziness, we're gonna just knock that down in no time. All right. This is on again on the number 2 setting, and while I do have fine hair, I think like the number 3 setting would be for coarse, thicker hair. I think a 1 is probably just a little too cool for me, but and it might, you know, the number 2 is just the way that I find it's working out for my hair. So you'll have to play around and find out what works for you. Again, I don't mind going like this either. But it's so fast and just really maintains a great shine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I just wanted to demonstrate on this side to let you know how easy it is to do. I'm going to finish this side and show you how the final look, and you can see just what a great tool this is. Okay, so here's your finished look. It didn't take long at all compared to trying to flat iron every small section or blow dry straight with a round brush. This was very simple and easy, and if you're somebody that has to get going in the morning, this is a good alternative to the flat iron and blow dry, I find. And the shine payoff is really good here. Everything, I just love the idea of just not having to clamp something with heat down on top of my hair. So MartinoCartier.com is where you can find this great tool and a lot of other products that he offers. I also think that he is one of these rare breed of individuals that will actually answer your email questions that you have. I mean, he wants to help, so that's kind of a nice thing. If you have certain questions about whatever it is, heat settings or processing that you've done to your hair, double processing, and will this tool be safe, you can email this guy and he'll actually answer you. So that's kind of a cool thing too. Now, this retails for $200. But I think if you just Google Martino Cartier heat blade, you may be able to find deals online with this. To shut it off, you just hold that button down for a couple of seconds and then the light goes out. It's so easy. Everything about this is a very, very simple thing. So I know it's an investment at $200, but for me, completely worth it, just to save me some time and hopefully save me some damage to my hair that I would have been doing with high heat type products. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and if you want easy flat iron kind of looking straighter hair, this is such a simple way to do it. For me, it's a game changer, and I love to tell you guys about really great products when I find them. So please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell down next to it, and it'll notify you every time that there's a new upload. Give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will share it, and help us get this universal beauty off the ground so we can have other like-minded individuals joining us where everyone is welcome. And I always encourage you to put comments or questions down below and suggestions of maybe something you'd like to see or have reviewed. And thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Sparkle hard, everybody. Bye.